Welcome back to North Mountain Farm. Today we've circled back to the gateway farm animal, the chicken.
And today we're going to be talking about the Lakenvelder. The breed as we know it today comes to us from Holland and Germany from the 1700s?
1700s they were established, but it's much older than that.
Much older.
As far as we know, Noah had at least 2 on his boat.
So the history of the Lakenvelders is a bit clouded. There's some things saying that they date back to 2000 BC or 1 CE.
They came to the United States in the early 1900s, but the American Poultry Association didn't recognize them as a breed until 1939.
Traditionally, they are black and white.
The American Poultry Association only recognizes the black and white, but in other parts of the world, the Lavender Lakenvelder is the most popular, but there's also a couple other varieties.
There's also a Lakenvelder cattle and Lakenvelder goats that are similarly colored. The cattle is also known as Dutch belted. And that is because of the area that they are from. So they are from Lakenvelder, Holland. Laken stands for sheet, and Veld stands for field. So there's a nickname that the Lakenvelder has, which is shadow on the sheet. And that stems from its Dutch meaning when you break down Lakenvelder. Males tend to average around 5 pounds.
Females average 4 pounds.
Smallish breed.
They do come in the standard and the bantam varieties. In the 1700s, these birds were prolific. I can't even say that word.
Prolific.
Prolific. In the 1700s, these were the layer of their day. They were primarily bred for eggs. But with the development of with the development of better breeds, these are kind of just like a middle of the road layer today. But they lay a white to an off-colored, cream-colored egg. That's not it.
And that's a brown egg.
The Lakenvelder lays a white to a cream-colored egg. The brown egg you see is a Dominique chicken. So even though these are a smaller breed chicken, there's not much difference in the egg size. So for people wanting to save money and not have the big breeds like the Buff Orpingtons and the Rhode Island Reds, you can have a smaller chicken that will eat less and get the same size egg. Or
And those are just his thoughts.
fun fact, you can tell what color egg a chicken lays by the color of its earlobes. White earlobes, white egg. Red earlobes, they lay brown eggs.
Along with their eggs being white or off-white, they produce anywhere between 150 to 200 eggs per year. So they're kind of like the mid-sized sedan of chickens. They're not the best, they're not the worst.
But they're my favorite, white egg layer.
If you are looking for a people-oriented chicken, you may want to look elsewhere. These guys are great foragers. They are very active, but they also are very wary of people and everything else. Flighty, if you will.
So like their owner, they don't like people. The Lakenvelder is an old world breed, but today the Livestock Conservancy has their population listed as threatened.
So if you want to help a heritage breed, get you some Lakenvelder.
Get you some Lakenvelder.